Hey you guys, I've got a fun recipe for pretzels. It was a great project to do with the kids. They really had fun and the pretzels turned out not bad. So I'm excited to share this with you guys today. I hope you enjoy the video. By the way, at the end of the video, I do have some tips that well, not tips, I guess things that I would have done differently because this was the first time that we made these. So be sure to check those out. So this recipe makes about 8 pretzels. I used 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, 1.5 cups of warm water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 4.5 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon salt, and 1 stick of room temperature butter. Plus we're going to need about 3/4 cups of baking soda and 10 cups of boiling water later on. To start off, we're going to put 2.5 teaspoons of our yeast into 1.5 cups of water. So we have 1.5 cups of water right here. And it's warm water. It's not really hot. So that was 2 and we need a half. You want to let Yossi do that? Nice. Okay, and then we'll stir that up. Yeah, you want to get a spoon?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stir that up and we're gonna set it aside. Oh, we're gonna add our sugar in there. So how much sugar we're gonna need? Yossi, can you open up the sugar? 1 tablespoon sugar. Perfect. Stir that in. Okay, then we're gonna set that aside to let it proof. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna be having is 4.5 cups of flour. So that's 1.
Scoop that thing.
There we go. 2. Okay, and so that was only 2.5 cups so far. We need 2 more cups.
Oh. So what are these?
Yes.
I can do this really fast.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, that's a little bit more than a cup. There we go.
1. Yes, I'm just gonna help you with this thing, okay?
We're gonna add a tablespoon of salt. Good. And then we're gonna mix that up.
With one hand.
Mixy, mixy, mixy. Just
as a spoonful of salt helps the medicine go down.
Okay, so that's stirred up and we're gonna add a stick of butter. It's warm, just room temperature butter, pretty warm in here.
Pretty warm.
So the yeast is proofed. You can see it's gotten bigger.
It is proofed.
Proofed.
I proved that I had innocence.
It's proofed and poofed. Okay, so we're gonna add this in.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You guys ready?
Yep.
So little by little.
I still have butter on my hands, so I'm gonna try to get it mixed up.
Okay, okay.
Oh, you hear my hand snap? Oh, that smells actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like buttery flour. Kiss about the dandelion bus.
Ready?
Yep. Just move your hands. Wait, I'm gonna make a hole.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, and then you guys could grab
It's
this
gonna be a
stuff little by
volcano.
little. Yay!
Volcano eruption.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Yep. It's lava. It's yellow lava. Oh, that's actually really hot, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, like not hot, but like
Warm.
oh, it feels really bubbly. Like oh, I love the way like how it smells. It smells like that. It smells like bread, like pizza. Pizza bread dough. Yeah. I love the smell actually. Just steam it out.
Nice.
I feel like we should have used a bigger bowl.
Yep. Possibly.
Like that bowl. Because our hands are so big. Well,
Oh, huge.
Huge, huge. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of fire.
Okay, guys, there's still a lot of flour at the bottom.
It's not my fault. It's Yesie's fault. Smoking.
Yes, you try to put
The
it back
toilet
in
was
and grab it
smoking.
all up. So you want to like shove it down, smash it down,
Damn.
press it down, and then turn it and get the dry stuff.
This is mine.
Fold it
Don't
in.
touch mine.
There you go. Yes, look at how Yessie's doing it. Yes. You want to get that stuck on there?
Oopsies. Oh, see.
Mm-hmm.
See. Okay, now what do you do next?
E.
E.
You guys hear the rain? Oh, I think I have my window
Z.
open. Let me go check my window. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna need this.
And then C.
Does it feel softer?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit? We can let it rest, and usually it gets a lot softer after we let it rest.
Yeah, I'll just keep trying to mix it.
Okay.
I'll try to once I get tired of it, I'll
Okay.
let it set.
Just try to get up all this little ingredients.
Okay.
Good job.
And then the E. And the E and then the A makes the sound A. Push the E. Turn.
Here's what the dough looks like after we've got it into a dough ball. I didn't knead it very long. And what I'm going to do now, take my bowl. Yes, sweetie. And I'm going to take my butter wrapper and just wipe my bowl with it. That should be good enough. And then I'm going to take the dough and just set it in there. And then we're going to cover this. Oopsie. Your finger's in the way. Where's my lid? Where? Ugh. Right at the bottom of the whole entire stack. All right. So we're going to leave this covered for about an hour. Let's do this. So here's the dough an hour later. It got very big, a lot bigger. So we're just going to roll this out, put a little bit of flour, and pull this out. Ooh, look at that, guys.
Oh my god, that looks so squishy.
That looks super squishy, yeah?
Can I feel it?
Some purple stuff on the counter. Yeah.
Whoa, it's so soft.
Soft, yeah?
Feel it, Slut? Oh my gosh, that's really soft.
Nice.
Like way soft.
Okay, wait, is everybody's hands washed?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So now what we're going to do is just kind of roll this so that we can divide it.
It's not a slime. We just don't want to eat the pencils. Wait, it says slime because it says don't want me to eat the pencils.
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to roll this out and kind of roll it and spread it. Roll and spread. Roll and spread. Rolling and spreading. Rolling and spreading.
Rolling. Spready. Rolly. Spready.
That looks about right. Now we're going to try to divide this into, who can do it right in the middle? Okay. Let's give it a chopperoonie. That's about right. Chop it down. Good. Okay. So now those look about equal. And we're gonna divide this one, I guess, in half again. And half again this one. And this one. I guess I'll stick these back in here until I'm ready for them. And okay, who's gonna help me? This one right in the middle also.
Right in the exact toe center.
Perfect. Perfect.
Center. Here.
Oh,
I
perfect.
did it.
Okay, so now we're gonna take one of these and we're gonna roll it. Roll, roll, roll. We're gonna roll this to about 3 feet long.
What?
3 feet long. Hubba what? Yep.
That little tiny thing.
Yes, ma'am. So this.
How long is this?
So
counter?
you guys try help
How long is this counter?
across. I don't know. 5, 6 feet.
I was just gonna get your marshmallow. Let's just stop. Okay.
Be nice to each other. Be.
I'll give you mine.
Thank you. You see how you guys can share? That's awesome. Thank you guys. Isaiah, it is polite to ask next time. So once we have it like this, about 3 feet long, look at what we're gonna do now, guys. You ready for this amazing thing? We're gonna make it like a U, and then we're gonna twist and fold. Look it, we have a pretzel.
That's a huge pretzel.
It's a fatty, yeah?
Fatty. I think I'm ready now.
Okay.
Okay, stop.
So I think it needs to be a little bit longer.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. When I go like this and I spread my fingers out, it kind of rolls out better, like longer. I can make some cheese dip.
With the pretzels.
Yes, for the pretzels.
Yeah, with baking soda. We're gonna put the pretzel after we're done with this. We're gonna put it inside the boiling water with baking soda inside for 10 seconds, pretty much. And then once we're done, we're gonna when we're done, we're gonna bake it inside the oven.
For how long?
10 minutes probably.
Yep. At 450, so that's pretty dang hot.
Look how perfect this is. Can you make it long for me?
Okay,
poking.
so that's longer. I'll have it longer.
I didn't make
A
it
U shape. Yeah. Hey, let's be nice to each other.
I'll give you one of mine. Okay. There you go. Sure.
Okay, that's not kind.
Oh, you got that. Mom said you have to get off the counter. Stop. No more pretzel. No. You're not gonna. And
Here we go. That looks like the right shape.
Yeah, and it has
Better.
some pretzels.
Okay. Wow, really? Okay, the next thing we're gonna need is 1.5 cups of baking soda to add to our boiling water. So right now I have water boiling, and I think that's, what the, there was something in there.
Gross.
I know.
Was it me?
Probably. I think I just breathed it in.
Breathed it in. It's called breath.
That's about a cup and a half. Cup and a half.
Can I eat it?
It is non-toxic, but I don't think you would want to eat it.
Oh, I thought it was sugar.
This is baking soda.
Bacon. Can I drink it?
So here is my water that's almost at a boil. And so I'm going to add the baking soda to our hot water. Yes, just a sec. Okay, so now we're going to put the pretzel into the water. Well, I don't know if I can do it very carefully.
It's water just walking on water.
It's floating. That's a good sign that it's going to be fluffy. So it's going to be in there for about 10 seconds. That's been about 10 seconds. And I will put this onto my baking dish.
Break.
Looking good.
Looking good. Oh. So don't eat the fluffier than the clouds.
Okay, next I'm going to use some Morton coarse salt. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of this into here and see what it... Whoops. Yeah, it looks like pretzel salt. I was thinking I had to smash it with the molcajete, but thinking I don't have to. So I'm just gonna put this on here. What's that, babe?
I believe I can fly.
Here, girls, why don't you do this? So I did the first one already.
Oh yes, give me that.
You guys can.
Said I got a license to kill. I don't get that, but okay. I'll do my own. Nobody do mine.
All right.
Jeez, don't be so fancy. You don't be so fancy. I like
Okay, so we're just gonna start chopping some little pretzel bites up.
like this.
Yep, perfect.
Jeez, there's a lot of hair on that. Can I do one too?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we should get? We should get a knife.
Here, why don't you let her cut some of those?
You cut some of these. I'll roll these out.
All right, let's get these in the water. Daughters. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Whoa.
10 seconds. Just gonna put these ones into a cast iron.
This is the softest thing in the world. Okay, me is get the last ones.
Okay.
Okay, so these are gonna go into the oven for 10 minutes at 450.
They're fresh out of the oven and crispy and ready to eat.
Nice. You gonna hold this? Hold it right there. So that way we can. You wanna open your baby one? They're so hot.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. That looks really good. You gonna try it?
Sure.
So hot. Ah, ouch. Ouch. That's super, super hot. It's really hot. Be careful.
Whoa. Oh, that's so hot. That's so hot.
Oh!
So good.
Good, yeah.
Can I
Look
say
at that. Yeah, hold on. Super, super hot, Isaiah. Just a sec. Let me get a piece for you, okay? Here you go, sweetie. So, real quick, I loved the way these pretzels turned out, but I would change a few things. The pretzel bites didn't really turn out, and that's because if you look real closely in the middle of the baking dish, there's a puddled, dried up pool thing, and that is from the baking soda. On the pretzels, it wasn't too noticeable, except kind of on the bottom, there was a crust of baking soda flavored crust, and that's pretty much what the whole entire pretzel bites tasted like. So if I was going to do this again, I would probably increase the amount of water that I had boiling, or reduce the amount of the baking soda to maybe like a cup, or maybe even less, maybe 3/4 of a cup. And I would definitely let the pretzels drain on like a cookie rack, a cooling rack, before I put them onto the baking sheet. So other than that, they turned out really delicious. The kids loved them. It was pretty fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and give it a try. Also, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And also, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out for my other videos.